to the channel. It's DiGiTMerc, and today I like a little bit, talk about the recent, news leaks about, Division 3, and if I decided, take a shot at that as well, and let's not dwell on it any longer, and let's just hop in, right? And just of course, because I already had been discussing in the past in one of my Game Talk podcasts about Division 1, Division 2 that you may see in the top right corner or in the description as well. And what I feel like is Division 3 is certainly a great thing to hear. This is in a early production, development, new director, new lead actor, and so on on the table now, and certainly it is good. I don't know what happened with the home division. These are called the spin-offs to the division, the free-to-play one. If somebody knows what happened to this, you may just, if you could, may or may not, leave in it down the comment section below. What happened to the home division, or whatever it's called, the free-to-play version, the free-to-play division, no. And otherwise, let's jump into it, right? I obviously before a little bit revised. I do have a liking in the so-called franchise, in Tom Clancy's franchise, from the games, movies, and series. And certainly, Division is one of the franchise I do like a lot, followed by Ghost Recon, and that's what the Black Splinter Cell. I recently started for the first time playing Splinter Cell Blacklist, and also I like the PvE franchise of Rainbow Six Siege Vegas. Yeah, and from us first, when it comes to the division, I had a little bit division the bit between, or division 1, division 2, it's like has been always some promising type of let's say level of qualities and gameplays that were actually delivered in a little bit in opposite and a little bit different than what was meant to be. But at the end, it turned out to be a little bit not too bad, but at the same time, it is, how you say it, not the same as you wanted to have, or what you have been seen in the gameplay trailers and so on. And I just recently watched the Division 1 gameplay trailer again, the review trailer gameplay, and I've seen it. Holy shit, this was like it was certainly a different type of gameplay quality for sure, in terms of graphics, all this, gameplay, moments and etc. And then I see like Division 2. Yeah, it is great. It has, but it does not appeal the same way as it was with Division 1. Even though Division 2 has a longer survival streak now, longer life tab now, and even though the Division 2 that it's getting more updates in the year 5 or year 5 my god in the 5th year of Division 2, and more DLCs I hear is coming out as well. But in the end, yes, Division 2 is now probably the better state than it was at the beginning, or in the duration between the starting point of Division 2 and when Division 2 got a little bit of a downfall, and now it's rising up again. That maybe should supposed to be, you know. And with Division 3, I have certain kind of quality of life changes, demands, or wishes, and so on and so on. For example, for Division 3, you know, what I wish is, first of all, is the lore wise, no? The lore in Division 3 should be like a little more deeper dive. You have a little bit more cutscenes now and then, a bit more accurate, like lore talk about, you know, the division, and a little bit to catch up between Division 1, 2, and then the follow-up 3, and all these sort of, you know, events that have been happening, and a little bit deeper dive as certain YouTubers I've seen doing the Division lore videos, which are really great. I enjoyed them. And of course, you know, Tom Clancy's franchise, what I really like about is the suspense of this so-called dark, this agency type of you know, agenda theme, no? That what makes the Tom Clancy's franchise so great in my mind, no? And Division, one of them, is truly one of them, no? And you have this, you know, this suspense between, like, although what's called the agency division, what is meant to be the homeland security or whatever, NSA, something less line or defense. If you have Deadstone, there's the CIA assets and so on, but this is not division, not Jason Bourne. But in a sense, now this division, you have the sleeper agents now. Then you have the rogue agents, and then you have the other ones the ones that look like the recruiter, no, and so on. No, basically, what I want to have is this. No, and last time in the Division 2, when there was a like new season of a new Manhunt, you know, Manhunt sort of Manhunt high value targets review. You have the so-called, you have the 4 lieutenants, and then you have the 5th main Manhunt. What I want to have is this following now. In the Division 2, you had in the first level until level 30, and the first season of the Warlords of New York campaign. You have the Agent Keener. You had this cinematics, you know, yes, you had this, where the cinematic ended with Keener being now shut down. And then afterwards, you had literally, the Manhunt seasons were like literally copy and paste, and you had literally a zero, very minimum type of cutscene lore related cutscenes, like, and all this. And the way I would mind to have the user code, if it's going to be all this, you know, Manhunt type of missions, you know, I want to have, so instead of this constant same routines, you have to take the control points, you have to see all these other things, bounties, and, you know, what do you call them, extra missions there and there and there, and then this ones, and then you do with the other lieutenant the same routine until you have them all, and you can go to the last Manhunt high value target and actually complete it. What I want is, like, say, every time this Manhunt's coming up, I want to have like a little bit more of a deeper low dive into those agency characters now, or rogue agents now, high value targets, and instead of having this so-called old gameplay routine, say the rogue guy through gameplay, what you call requirements in order to unlock the Manhunt main high value target, you know. This time that a little bit some changes as well. So instead of, it's you have the lieutenants, instead of the control points and so on, I want to have to say that really matches the Manhunt type of theme. So basically, you have some a little bit similar to what we can say ghost seeking type. You have to go seek out the guide persons. You can maybe say something bounty, but a little bit more like when you need to scout out. You need to press out the informations, take out, press, or take out and kill, type of gather information, intel, and so on until you actually have the clue where the main manhunt high-value target is located now, or is positioned, or and so on. And this is like how I example want to have the manhunt type of manhunt objective missions to be in Division 3. And there's also like sort of the and a little bit also with cutscenes a little bit more, right? Every time it's like a new the last manhunts that has been in Division 2, they were like in the each different seasons, manhunt events, then the four lieutenants and the main highway target, and then you have a little bit of this cutscene, and then all you do is then just there's repetitive cycling the activities, tasks, objectives, and then once you have done it, it's all done. There's nothing really much, and it's like a little bit underwhelming in that regards. And I hope with Division 3, the manhunt objectives will be more like really focused on the manhunt, not just not the control points and so on. This really have to scout out, search, destroy, take out, alive or dead or alive, gather into in any fashion way, and take out the main target. Boom, that's it. And here you may hear like afterwards a cutscene or the lore related to this manhunt objectives, and yeah, after that you get the intel, and you actually kind of have become more let's say experience with the manhunt objectives, and it will actually go into your division agent profile and so on. That's that. The other one what I want to have in for Division 3 is the so-called Immersive Experience gameplay. Something similar that has been introduced in Ghost Recon Breakpoint at a later stage. But you can basically customize on how your gameplay want to have. You want to have these called raiders, huts completely off. You want to have the so-called weapon item levels removed. You will just have this solid gear pieces, weapons just the way they are, just based on how they only just to customize more to them, and without having to sensitive to go on higher item level gear score level. This was such a pain in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And in Division 2, you could say, you have this great, this normal by default quality. Then you have all this epic or rare legendaries and so on all this sort of. They are good, but in terms of like what I want in an immersive experience, I want to have them to be completely off, and every time you get to loot the weapon, it remains the weapon as it is, as you know from for this tactical shooters. Just have the standard classic tactical mods and this and that, and that makes the gun a little bit more weapons gear a little bit more attractive, with less of these so-called item level gear score level, and that would be one of that. The other one is the so-called, because and then of course another type of immersive game experience is sort of the it's the what you can say is it goes like Breakpoint. You have can adjust the enemies, your sort of minimum gameplay experience, hard design, user interface, a little bit to your liking, and to your standards, That would be great if Division 3 would have such a feature as well. That would, I think, automatically increase the Division 3 or actually the Division 3, gameplay experience on a notch, on a different level, And as well, moving to the, from lore to the Manhunt to the immersive gameplay experience in Division 3. Also, what I like to have is what you call this classic agency type of assets. Let's go features that you should see or should have, like in the and I want Division 3 a bit more. Should say more alive. Division 2 is already alive. We have this faction war from the that has been street wars going on, this and there, and then you have time to them some rogue agents stalking you and attacking you and so on. I know this the fellows with the masks and so great, but I learned a little bit more intuitive and more a little bit surprising type of you never know what to expect, right? You're just maybe taking a break and suddenly someone strikes you from behind somewhere, and you say, holy shit, that was close, and you just got to react regardlessly and do sort of the parkour styles, escape maneuvers and so on, and then actually find out who's been shooting you and so on, and eventually somehow take down the cooperative that was stalking you or take you down, surprisingly. That's one of the other features I like to have. And the other feature probably is the so-called map expansion, or that was related to the in Division 1, in Division 2, in Division 1 was like the so-called New York, right? New York City. Then you had Division 2, you had Washington, and then with the DLC you had New York City again. And what I want to have is a little bit expand the division. It doesn't have to be the same dollar bill bill thing. It may, of course, react, but something else that might concede further towards maybe something else than just the dollar flu, and expand the map wide towards from Washington, New York, towards maybe Chicago or something, New Jersey, maybe something maybe in different counties of in the states now that have strong related with the so-called the assets and division and Tom Clancy's related type of world building agendas and structures and so on. Las Vegas wouldn't be bad as well. Something division like you have like the East type of, and then you have also West Coast division, and and I think what else to add is I think that will be it then for now. So I think I could master for this time being, well, would like to have or wish to have to be in the Division 3. Otherwise, this is going to conclude for now, and thanks for the watching, and you may have follow my social links or in the comments down in the description below. And obviously I'll stream here on YouTube occasionally or regularly. So otherwise, take care and see you another time. Cheers.